right, here we go. Main segment, Newton's Law. Peggy.
Bruh.
We toiled the idea, and everybody been talking about it. What the fuck was the Atlanta Falcons thinking?
Oh, man. That was a Dirty Bird special, huh?
Dirty.
It did your boy Cousins dirty.
Nothing about this pick was beneficial. Mm-hmm. Number one, you still need to attack the needs at offensive line. I would have loved a receiver pick, had access to get, another talented receiver, right?
But we got to set the scene for the person that wouldn't know what's going on. Atlanta Falcons drafted Penix from Washington at number 8, this year in the draft. But they also have signed Kirk Cousins to a 4-year, $180 million deal with $100 million guaranteed. So you bringing in Kirk Cousins like he is the guy coming off of Achilles injury.
Achilles injury, yes.
Older quarterback coming in, paying him top dollar, top tier. But then you drafting a quarterback in the top 10.
I will say it again. Nothing about this pick. It does more harm than good, because you're going to be forced to answer the question all offseason about the elephant in the room.
But this is the problem, too. Also, Kirk's agent said he got a call while Atlanta was on the clock. So it wasn't a heads up of like, hey, we're going to go be drafting the guy. While we picking the dude, I'm going to tell you, hey, the
decision already been made.
It's already been made, big dog. And Kirk was surprised of the decision. Even
everybody was surprised.
Off the blank, looked confused himself. And so, man, they needed like an edge rusher. They needed other players for the Falcons, and this is what they ended up with. So it's a lot.
Play the video.
This is what happened after they made the pick.
Now, I'm telling you, Arthur, listen, I know what you're thinking. So
you thought that shit was smart? I mean, like he's the future. So, Cam, if you had to just play-by-play this video, if you had to be the narrator of this video, what is going on? What is being said?
Mr. Blank, hold on. Before you get too out of hand. Nigga, you thought that shit was smart? Yeah, but Mr. Blank, I'm trying to tell you. Now, listen, if you think for the long term, we got a plan. You seen what the Packers did with Jordan Love, and they still had Aaron Rodgers. Arthur Blank gonna tell him, nigga, that's Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
That ain't us. Shit.
So
what the fuck was that? Because now, like I'm telling you, like the media is going to take this and run with it.
Yeah.
It's the whole offseason.
It was already a questionable call that they gave him that much money.
Yes, from the jump.
From the jump.
Injured player getting or garnering that much money. Cool. Is he talented? Hell yeah. Is he deserving? However you want to put it. Some would say yes, some would say no. So it's subjective to however you want to think about it, right? But what I will tell you is this. It is a distraction. Because the question all season is going to be, hey, number one, who's your starter? Number two, is Kirk Cousins healthy?
Well, I got to pause at one. So when teams come out and say, hey, this is our guy, this is our starter.
That don't mean shit.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, number one, who's the starter? That's still up in the air.
For right now.
Right? It's also contingent on this next question. Is Kirk Cousins healthy? All right? He's not healthy come training camp time where he's not his full self. Now Penix is now taking reps with the ones. Don't let him get some buzz in the preseason. Or don't let Kirk Cousins not be ready week 1. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Why it's a distraction? Paint this picture, Peggy. I'm going to give you a scenario.
Okay.
The Falcons, for the first half of the season, the first 4 to 5 games, they 1-4.
Okay. 1-4. Losing record.
You don't think that crowd going to be...
Penix. Want to win, put Penix in.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I'll give you another one. Let's say Kirk Cousins is placed on IR for the first half of the season. Now, the Falcons are 4-2. Now what you do?
You gotta put it. Yeah.
Why is it a distraction? Now a person who you was given an opportunity, now he's looking over his shoulder.
Yeah. The whole time. He ain't really
The whole time. It doesn't feel like his team anymore.
And first of all, you got to think about this. In Green Bay is different. Aaron Rodgers been there, proved himself there. Kirk Cousins has no cachet in Atlanta. He ain't even made it his team yet.
He ain't even made it his town yet.
Bruh.
Or his city yet.
Correct.
You dig what I'm saying? And if you really want to keep it a big buck,
what's up?
Atlanta's fan base is predominantly black. And I'm not talking about the people that's in the stadium. Yeah. I'm talking about the folks that's around Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah, that's true.
Tailgates. I seen it. Hell, I got businesses right next to the doggone dome. I hear what people say. Fellowship for people who want to come and have a good time, good food, and also enjoy your smoke. Smoky Stallions, Barbecue Bistro. You dig what I'm saying? And by the time the football season starts, we're going to have a third one, peg it for it, end zone.
That's the game day spot.
You feel what I'm saying? But you listen to the fans, and they confused. If the fans confused, I know the players confused. And if the players confused, not just the quarterback room confused, it's like, hold on. What the hell are we doing? Don't let Michael Penix come in and start winning the locker room over. It's a distraction. And what do you say to Kirk Cousins? Because now I'll put it like this.
Yeah.
All right. It just wasn't no first round pick that we're talking about. It was a top 10 pick that we're talking about.
That's true.
Therefore, sooner or later, we gotta figure out to see if he can play or not.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, Kirk Cousins signed a 4-year deal.
Correct.
Let me show you how goofy even more it is. Out of those 4 years, with the notion and the mentality to think to say, hey, we got to see what Michael Penix can do. We drafted this guy high to see what he can do. Out of those 4 years, do you think he's really going to play out those 4 years without somebody giving an opportunity to Michael Penix? I would say hell no.
Correct.
So I cut that 4 into 2 for Kirk Cousins to prove himself in those 2 years. Really, one. Hell, I'll give you 6 games. Fact. Real shit. Then which makes it even more goofy. Because now you got 2 years to prove yourself. Now you split that guaranteed money. You're giving a person $50 million a year. Because I don't think he going to make it to his third year.
He said he wanted to retire a Falcon.
Man, everybody say that shit. The circumstances made him say that shit.
Yeah.
Now, shit, just give me my money.
Shit.
It's a distraction.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And this is another thing, too. There were so many other needs that we needed to get, and that was available.
Yeah.
But you get a quarterback. I'm speaking from Kirk Cousins' standpoint.
Because how would you have responded, though?
The day Mac Jones got drafted in New England, I knew my days were numbered.
But did they tell you before the draft, or how did they?
Man, Bill Belichick had told me prior to the draft, if the quarterback is available, we're going to take him. So I had already knew what that situation was. Did I want them to draft Mac Jones? Fuck no. They drafted him. He called me that night and told me I'm still the starter. Fuck, what can I do? Hell no, coach, what the fuck? You don't talk to Bill Belichick like that. No. He's just like, all right, coach, I'm going to compete. But they still knew they was going to give him every right to prove himself. Because sometimes stars just star. Dig what I'm saying? And that's the thing for Michael Penix. Michael Penix is coming off an incredible year. So he feels like he belongs to a team that he wants to be the guy. Put it like this. Take Kirk Cousins out of the equation.
Okay.
How early and how soon he was drafted, he feels in his heart of hearts, that's his team. Sooner or later. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be 4 years. And that's what Kirk Cousins knows. So
you play different though, even when you from your situation, you going to practice. How is Kirk Cousins coming in?
But this is the thing, Peggy. You mentioned it. He has not proven himself in Atlanta.
That's true.
Whether he knows all him and Penix is starting at the same time.
Yep.
He don't know the equipment guy name. He don't know the offensive coordinator name, what he like to do, all this and all that. They're learning at the same rate. He may have had a couple months to learn offense, but shit, depending on his mental telepathy, hell, he can catch right back up.
Yeah.
So my question is like, yo, as Kirk, I only can keep thinking that's Kirk because I've been in that situation. It's like, yo, what are we really doing?
Yeah,
do y'all really believe in me like y'all said y'all believe in me?
You start walking around looking at people sideways like, hold on.
And it take one game that it don't take long for you to lose a locker room.
So bold prediction. How many games you have that Kirk Cousins starts before Michael Penix comes in?
He got 6 games.
6 games before we see Michael Penix.
No. He's
to
judged to prove himself. He's going to be judged with those 6 games. And it's not about wins and losses. Mm-hmm. This is not the judge that I'm talking about. I'm talking about, is he losing the game? Is he turning the ball over? Mm-hmm. Is he putting the team in the best situation possible?
Are they responding to his leadership?
All that. Because now as a coach, you have to say, hey, we can do.
If we're going to lose, I might as well prepare and go through the ugly right now.
We got a young team anyway.
Yeah.
We can do all bad with a rookie. But it's still going to cost you.
They're going to cost you, though.
$100 million. So where do we draw the line and hold these upper management people accountable? Mm-hmm. And I would love for everything to work out. I'm telling you, it's not going to.
Yeah. And it only works out, I would say, like you said, if the player has cachet in the team. Like
he was proven. He was proven.
This is not like the Brady effect. Brady was like, bro, they were bringing people in. He like,
nah. I'm not worried about that because he had already won the fans over. Yeah. He had already won the teammates over. He already won the coaches over.
So if he was drafted in Minnesota with Kirk Cousins, it would be a better situation.
If he was drafted in Washington,
it would have been better
with Kirk Cousins. Yeah. You feel me?
But you
get a year up under your belt and be like, okay, we gonna draft our guy, even though you're the guy. This was the best quarterback, or this was the best player on the board.
Correct.
And we didn't think he was gonna fall to 8, but he's there, so boom. That wasn't that situation.
Yeah, they reaching.
It creates so much mental turmoil of questions more than answers. That's why I'm saying it was a bad selection. Because now, everywhere that everybody goes who's on that team, I just got pulled over, Peggy. Didn't get a ticket, by the way. But the officer asked me, hey, Cam, what do you think about the Atlanta Falcons?
Oh, no, stop lying.
I put that on Chosen Sebastian.
No, my God, I got pulled over and they said on the way to the shoot.
God is my witness. I put it on everything.
The law even want to arrest you for making a pick.
Man, listen, they want to take their frustration out on me. And I ain't never played it down for the Atlanta. I'm like, bro, I'm just giving y'all my take. Real shit. He asked. He was like, bro, what in the hell?
What the hell is going on?
And I gave him my same thing. What do you tell the team? Not only from Kirk Cousins' standpoint, because now he doesn't feel like this is home anymore.
Yeah.
He feel like he renting.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
And then for Michael Penix, if he a dog that I think he is, man, I'm not here to damn be on no goddamn bench.
Yeah.
The fuck is we doing? I'm going to keep it I'm going to keep it professional. But, bruh, y'all ain't draft me at 8 to hold no clipboard.
And from the player's perspective, when that mergers, that change is happening, do other players rally behind?
I'm telling you how.
Is the locker room get divided? Like, no, this my guy. This my guy.
One bullshit game
for people to start like.
Okay, I'll give you one better.
Talk to me.
Matt Ryan. Some of the games that Matt Ryan played, it was always thrown on. It was Matt Ryan's fault. What is Matt Ryan doing? Damn. This is what fans are saying. Mm-hmm. If they drafted Penix while Matt Ryan was there, people would have been calling for Michael Penix. Some of the games.
You
see what I'm saying?
And shout out to Matt Ryan, he just retired.
Shout out to Matt Ryan for shit show.
Yeah.
But the thing that Matt Ryan would have had over Kirk Cousins is tenure.
That cachet.
You dig?
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins is starting on the same level. They don't know you.
Yeah.
They don't know you either. Yeah. But if you bullshit, we will want to see his bullshit too.
Yeah.
Because one thing Atlanta is waiting for, they yearning for. They yearning for some winners. Yeah. They want to win. Man, he's the greatest shit talkers known to man. When you see a fan in an Atlanta Falcons jersey after a game and let the Atlanta Falcons win, bro, that is the worst person that you want to kind of talk with. Hey, you talking about how about them dirty birds?
That's straight up. Hey, man. They ain't even gonna know who jersey to buy starting this season. Boy, who the hell you about to buy? Cousin of Penix. Cause they ain't gonna waste no money. They gonna start pulling out that duct tape, start taping. What we see this weekend?
A Patriots jersey, duct tape, and it was not Jones.
Yeah, he ain't want to buy not Jones.
How soon do we forget? But that's another thing too to think about it. Think about the families, right? Mm-hmm. Carolina Panthers, cool. When I would go into the team stores, I would see Cam Newton #1 jerseys. Mm-hmm. Steve Smith, Greg Olsen, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis.
Yeah.
You never really seen another quarterback.
Yeah.
Going back to my point, you're having more questions than answers.
Because you got to sell the #1 like first round pick jersey.
There's so many questions that I have now that it's like when you go into the Atlanta Falcons team store, you're going to see Kirk Cousins, Michael Penix.
You got to.
Bruh, trying to tell you, it's something where it's not fair to Kirk.
Yeah.
Because he was feeling like, oh, man, I'm home. Finally, somebody done gave me an opportunity where I feel stable. And we ain't even used to seeing Kirk respond. Even with the shit that I said, he didn't respond to that.
Yeah.
A little bit on me. You feel what I'm saying?
He was shocked.
But shit, that motherfucker said, hey, send this message. Shocked. And I would have echoed the same shit. Shocked. Shit, I was
sitting down.
Motherfucker, I was looking at that. The Atlanta Falcons select Washington quarterback Michael Who?
Yeah, that was bad.
What? I felt bad for him. Damn. Bruh, that's tough, bro.
Yeah.
That's tough. And I'm, listen, upper management, you did this. Not Kirk Cousins. Not even Michael Penix. He ain't even asked for this. You don't get to judge and be like, yo, I'll go over there. Hell no, they chose him.
And who got the most pressure? Is it Kirk or the GM?
Kirk Cousins, bro.
Because he going to get fired before the GM.
Kirk Cousins. Yeah. I'm sitting up here trying to tell you. It is Kirk Cousins. That GMs make fucked up damn decisions every year. Ask Jerry Jones. Bro, it's been so many busts. You can hide away from, oh, he was immature. Oh, he just didn't perform. That's what they gonna say. Mm-hmm. Oh, we just want him to show up half of what he showed in college. All that shit. But Kirk Cousins has to perform because now this is gonna be their thing. The GM can be able to say, man, that was a bad selection. Kirk Cousins gonna say, man, we giving you all this goddamn money and you stinking it up. Put Penix in. And Penix is in the win-win because now his excuse going to be, I'm young.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm just trying to get my feet up on him. The game, I'm just trying to slow the game down.
Damn, yeah.
So the pressure is on Kirk Cousins. Damn.
Bad call from Atlanta Falcons.
But to put Kirk Cousins at ease is this.
What's up?
You got 100 M's coming to you, big dog.
Come on now.
Shit, whether it's holding the clipboard, rehabbing that Achilles, shit, I'm laughing straight to the bank. Ha, 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 ha. See, I
still ain't in a bad spot, Kirk.
Not. People that made less and was happy.
Doing more.
You know what I'm saying? But now with you, shit, throw 4 picks, give me that guaranteed. I would change my jersey number to Kirk Guaranteed. Kiss my ass.
Mr. Postman.
Hey, you talk about shit. I'm cool. Y'all want him to play anyway. Hell, let him play.
I done got my bag.
You know what I mean? It's time for you to get your bag, young buck.
Facts.
You feel me? So, all in all, it was a big head scratcher by the Atlanta Falcons taking Michael Penix. Yeah. And I like Michael Penix. But, damn, in that situation, those circumstances.
So do Kirk help him out?
No.
He doesn't.
It's a competition. It's and that is even that's another distraction.
Yeah, it is, because he's supposed to come in.
Y'all are compete. It's given bitter. It's given disgruntled. It's given, why would I help you when you want my job? Yeah. It's given, I don't feel like y'all accept me anyway, so I'm gonna be the mole. Man, listen. Why would I give you all the answers to the test and you learning from my mistakes? Man, hell no, bro. Them boo birds changes the whole dynamic. Real talk.
We shall see how it goes.
Man. But that's the narrative of the whole offseason. Yeah. Hey, Michael Penix, how you feeling, buddy? How was your practice? Oh, man, game slowing down for me. I'm enjoying the teammates, and they get to throwing water on them. And, oh, man, you had a good day. You know who ain't going to be chest bumping him. He can do all that. Only reason why he will is because guaranteed.
My money's still good. My money ain't funny.
You dig what I'm saying? Been getting that bag.
Okay.
But if you want to talk about what you was here for, I don't think he's going to get his fair shot. Yeah. People are going to be very, very judgy when Kirk Cousins is up on the center. And it's not fair to Kirk Cousins. Sad to say, it's not fair to him. Because he thought this was something, but they thought it was something else. And we are always reminded as players that this is a business.
When they put that in perspective.
Lord Jesus. But, last thing. More questions than answers for this whole offseason. Because even if you ask the players, Kyle Pitts, who would you want?
I mean, he reposted a pic, but I don't know if that's just out of.
Yeah. Man, it take a disgruntled player. Drake.
Bijan,
who you want? Man, I just want to win, bro.
That's it.
You feel me? Whoever gives the right. You know what they say.
Yeah.
Defense, man, we doing our job. We just want. Bro, I done seen this show so many times, and it's not fair. It's not fair, bro. Coming off of injury, too.
Coming into a new predicament.
New city, new fan base, new expectations. Lord Jesus, I'm going to pray for him. But when I start praying and I start thinking how much money he guaranteed, my prayer going to change. Father God, just put it on his heart to give me something. Lord Jesus, just give me 2 of those hundreds. And you can call me Guaranteed Junior.
Okay.
Man.
Call me Guaranteed the third. Because Peggy needs I'm too.
Shit, call me Guaranteed Esquire. The 4th. Damn!